1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, hello. I'm playing Rapid now and let's begin. But before I start, give me 1 minute. Okay, let's start. Let's do 10 plus 0. E4, and let's see, Sicilian or boring stuff. I like what I see so far. And now, do I go for the boring stuff with bishop b5, or do I stay true to my wishes? Let's go d4. And now queen d4. No. Okay, knight c3. Will we go for classic or Najdorf with a6? On which I'd like to go to g1, but he does that. Let's go to g1 anyways. Go for g4. What is black gonna do? Maybe g6? And can I go g4 then? I think I can. This move. Oh, zdravo, zdravo. Šta se radi? What to do? Knight b3 maybe. To play a poison pawn, it's not so good. Although I could try it, but I think my bigger issue is what happens if knight g4, so let's be modest. Knight b3 looks good enough. Knight g4. But you know what, I'm not Ganguly, I'm not gonna blunder. Well, I blundered the pawn, so that's something. How do you defend? Queen e2 or... Okay, queen d2 is a bit stupid, so I guess we gotta go for this one. And then hope he doesn't take. Probat ću. Let's go bishop g5, compensation, easy money. It's a hard guess. A very, very hard guess. I wonder. H6. Okay, okay. Maybe let's go back to H1. And then long castle. Why not? I think G6 wouldn't really suit him that much. I could castle queenside and still go. He does that. Well, I could also go for this, but G6 works. Alright, let's go here, provoke maybe G5 and go back. Kako je bilo na rapidu? Bishop G7. Yeah, let's castle and hope I don't get smashed by the bishop. Knight C5, some cool move like that. Queen B5 looks semi-decent. But also this looks good. It looks a bit weakening, but it's worth trying. Who's next? There's no one in the queue, so if you want, you can challenge me. And yes, here's the first challenger. So now, where's black going to castle? I wonder. Is it possible for him to find some shelter? Because I might have some slow ideas, even like f3, bishop f2 and bishop b6, and e6 is quite compromising for him. I could go back to e3 and then c4, target d6 in multiple ways. So he's not very flexible here, but he does it anyways. I have some strange feeling about this position. But wait, do I have to move the knight at all? Do I? Do I have to move it? Move it. Maybe queen b6, queen b5. And then maybe even rook takes. Although it could be having too much fun. Rook a6. Damn. Can I take on d6, please? Can I? If I take on d6, I want to go knight c7 and finish the game effective immediately. Yeah, let's see what he got on this one. Maybe just ed, but alright, rook takes in the worst case. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe I messed up. Maybe I could have played something better. But okay. Everything is under control. Or maybe not. Wait a second. Yeah, I think I just lost control. Maybe now the best I got is rook d5, but alright, let's check what happens here. Oh, maybe it's not so easy for him actually. Queen d6, I can input check on e1. Because if I take on c6 first, he takes with the queen and has bishop e6 on check. But if I go first with rook h e1, bishop e6, I can take with a tempo, and things are very murky for him. I feel like there has to be something here. And if king f8, now the back rank is weakened, so I can take on c6 without worrying about queen c6, because I can give a checkmate by rook d8. So yeah, I think this will be promising for me. Sorry, I had to hear some voice message. I was muted. Maybe it was for the best, but anyways, I'm back. So now what? Rook d7 check, knight e7. Or do I start with this rook e6? Oh, but queen f4. Oof. That would be unpleasant. Okay, let's give a check. And then think about rest. So now, do I want to get to this ending? Two rooks versus queen. Maybe I do have to, but because he's gonna go queen f4 next. If I give a check here, king g6, I'm not so impressed. Yeah, let's take it and hope for the best. Knight c5. Who knows? I'm a pawn up here, but two rooks can be tricky to deal with. But also, if anything is tricky, it's also a queen. So I could also have ideas such as queen e4, queen b7. So black has to stop probably queen d7. That seems like the most devastating threat right now. Yep. Let's give a check and chop b7. Maybe there was something better like knight e4, even rook e6, queen c5, but okay. Oh, not like this. Alright, next is green great. Good luck. Are you there? Okay. Caro-Kann. Let's go. Take it. And then Karpov Caro-Kann. But with slight modification. If knight g5, I play h6. Which seems very dubious. Oh, don't tell me I have issues with internet again. Not again. Not like this. Wait, what? What happened? Am I gonna get punished for this, or... I think after h6 you go knight e6. And then I have to go queen b6. If I take, then unfortunately there's checkmate. But let's see what my opponent played. Oh, this is what. Okay, let's go g6, and I guess the idea is to go crazy with bishop e6, but I think I can defend very successfully here. Let's go knight f6. I think it's also good to go queen f6, but I don't have to panic. I can always have knight b6 and defend with my bishop, so there's time for that. Or maybe I'm overly casual. Yeah, to say the least, interesting opening choice. I should maybe evacuate my king. Like this, king g7. And now it's time to calm the whole play. But how do you calm it down? a5, no. I need somehow this queen to be less active. Maybe just queen c... oh, queen c7 might just run into... No, it's okay. If bishop f4, I have bishop d6. Exchanges go into my... I mean, are favorable to me, so that's alright. If c4... c5 is not okay. c5 is not cool. Maybe I can go c5 myself. Let's go. Okay, I'm back. I'm more focused now. What? What? Can I just take this? Aha, there's queen d3. Pretty clever. Pretty clever. Maybe I can go e5 but then queen g3. It's not gonna be easy. If somehow I could go... this looks very dangerous. Maybe this and knight f8, but it's very clumsy. Let's try. Bishop g6. Why so aggressive? What have I ever done to you? Maybe now knight f8, just take care of e6 for the moment. Oh, but wait, this is a little reckless. Okay, let's take. Oh, but maybe c5. Nope. Knight e5. Ooh, that's a spooky one. I was born in 1994. A long time ago. Let's go here, and if knight e5 I can get the piece back. Exchange. I'm okay with that. Yeah, this is a good move, keeping tension on f6. So I could maybe go for something like that. And if rook f4, rook g6, and try to keep it together. Now queen h5 might be annoying, so I'm gonna go queen c5. Because if I took on f6, he would have rook f4. And that we don't want. But now there are so many threats. Queen c7 if I go queen g5. Very, very nasty by my opponent. Okay, let's go here. Very hostile play by my opponent. Rook e5. Maybe in that case bishop to b5 and then capture on c4. Could be good. But h4, prophylaxis against checkmating ideas. Okay. Maybe now bishop a4. I'm not sure, but there isn't much to play other than that. Unless you want to give up. No, I'm not up for that. Maybe rook g6 and then double somehow. Also, I want to take on f6. I mean, double, please. Double and then lose on d7 with check. Rook e5. Can you go back? That is... I was playing with fire here. Playing with the fire. Rook g2. That seems about right. If white takes on g2, I have bishop c6 and I'm hitting the queen. Okay, now I can take with the pawn and I think we win this. Although there's still some nagging issues like king safety and certain stuff. But let's go to counterattack. Take on d5. Okay, now we give a check. Rook e8. Once we exchange queens, which might happen very soon, it's gonna be over. I just have to find a way, a clean way to do so. Maybe queen e4, I don't know. Forcing this and then dc. Okay, just take it. How do we exchange queens here? Do we exchange queens? Maybe just simple adjustment. Check. Oh, I didn't see check. King d2 and then c3. Oh, but wait, it's not gonna do anything for me. That was a very, very tough game. If you want, you can challenge me on Chess. Anyone who watches. So we play the England Gambit. So now, do I just defend the pawn or? Nah, let's go e4. Wow, d5. What was that? Take, check, here. Definitely interesting to consider. Let's go queen d5 just. I don't wanna accept something, some murky sacrifice. Let's give a check. Or maybe knight e2. What looks better? Maybe this one actually. And then knight c3. But who knows? Let's go here and bishop d2. Although bishop b4 can be annoying. Then I have to go king d1 and somewhat delay my development, because if I go bishop d2 he's gonna take and I have to take with the b pawn. But okay, he didn't do that. Let's go. Okay, let's develop. And then just castle queenside. With extra pawn, yay! I could probably just castle. I don't think tactics work for him. 95, and now when bishop takes, rook takes, knight on e2 gets defended. But there is some compensation here. Let's go a3. Okay. Knight e4, no. Knight g3. Or g3 maybe. Let's go g3. Defending everything thrice. Also d6 looks quite cool. Rook d8, so maybe it's time for our bishop to be improved. So we can defend on d5. Oh. Holy smokes. Maybe I can go d6 and then take on a7. Because if I take immediately, I might have some issues with b6 and getting my bishop trapped. So I could begin with d6. And if knight f5, I can take rook d1, knight d1, defending the bishop. Looks good. Looks good. I mean, I'm slightly passive, but it's a pawn up, so it's worth some suffering. But maybe it's too much of a suffering. Can I go like this, please? Oh, h5. Pretty annoying move. Maybe I can go knight f2 now. Maybe knight f2. And now just g4. I'm getting a little bit overextended. Maybe I can go bishop d4 now, just to try to compromise black structure. And I'm not sure about playing h3. Also, I have this nice entry. Could be. Could be. Let's go for this. And then rook e7. Or no, let's go h3, just fixing this pawn structure on the king side and singling out h4 as potential targets in the future. No, I wouldn't say. No. It's rapid, so you might think that that something fishy is going on, but when you play rapid, it's normal that people pick up their playing strength, like playing... Yeah, you know what I mean. Now, can I go knight f6 and then g5? You know what I mean? Maybe g5, but we gotta be careful now with pawns. And now I'm gonna set up a nice little trap for my opponent. If rook c4, there's gonna be b3. But no, they don't go for it. Okay, attack. And yes, please remind me of that moment. The tricky moment. Alexander, yes. Yes, challenge, and we can have a game. But make it rapid. Which moment? This moment. On rook c4, b3. So he wants to go here. That's pretty hostile, as always. Let's go rook d5. Targeting f5. And look at that, even a5. Let's give a check first, because if I'm gonna separate the king from f7, and now I'm attacking that pawn. And now I'm not concerned about that. Maybe knight g2 and then pick up this one and trade these two pawns. These 2 pawns. Take, rook c4, knight g2 back, and... Oh, naughty. Let's give a check and rook e1. That would have been the coldest of showers. Let's go here. And now rook c8. Tricky, knight d4. What was that by me? What was that? This. Oh boy. Let's go here. Knight f2, rook f1. Pick up this one unless h3 works, but then I take h2, rook f1. It should work out. And yeah, once I take care of h4, it's gonna be easier to play. Much easier. Knight c5. Okay, now let's bring it here and maybe to e5. Okay. Yeah, let's do this and maybe some rook d1 stuff. Phew. c3, maybe c3. I don't know. Although I allow something nasty. Maybe g6 or f5. Why not? Am I gonna analyze this game? Yeah, I'll check it out briefly to see what was missed. Oopsie. Let's go here. Okay, time to play just some garbage and not losing time. Go there and hope he exchanges rooks. I really hope. I really hope it happens. Hmm. 35 seconds. Not much time for me. But okay, we're both down. Yeah, he's playing very resourcefully. Oh, let's go. Yeah, it's very strange. Okay, next, well, first to analyze the game. But yeah, I think after d5 was quite surprising. Queen d5 takes, knight g6. Yeah, I overestimated this check on b5 because it just allowed him to get his rook into the play and get some counterplay on the e file, and I wasn't sure I would convert this, and my worries were true. So bishop c5 here, it says. But okay, it was just inaccuracy. g3 takes, rook d8, bishop e3, knight e7. Where was my mistake? h5, knight f2, h4, g4, knight e6. Takes, h3, and somewhere things became awful for me. Here, knight d5. Yeah, actually here after, in this moment, if he went for rook c4, I would go b3, and if you take, I have rook d1. And the king has to defend the knight, but you always have knight d5 and capturing on f4. This is the moment I was speaking about. Okay, knight d5 here, knight d4, this. Let's see, rook e1, knight h3, but yeah, the resilience was great by black. I couldn't find a way, I mean, at least not easy way to break through. This. Yeah, now it was really really awkward. Yeah, b5 was a mistake because currently on b7 it's safer. So rook b4 by me. I missed knight d6. And also you can go rook d6, just pinning my knight. And if I go to e2, give a check and start harassing the knight. But this was a cute trick. If I take and if king f2, just rook d1, I guess. Oh, the engine says rook h1. But wait, what is this? Rook h3? Oh, you just hold these pawns, maybe. Okay. But wait, rook d1, what? How do you... Oh, you give a check just. Check and then something, but I'm not quite sure what. Maybe rook b4. Maybe you can do this, and if you take, go there. Rook b2, king takes. Yeah, that might be it. But I played this and it was just time scramble and PTH. Yeah, I will place just to get this over. And yeah, in the end, just collapse. Next is Alexander Botvinnik. Good luck. French. Let's go. Let's go with the French. And let's go with c5. Atypical. Oh. No. Why am I mouse slipping in rapid chess? Why am I doing that? Bishop d6, 97, keep it together. Yeah, only I'm missing one pawn, I think. Nothing really that big. Now d4 hangs, so I would appreciate some help, Alexander. I would appreciate. But I guess you aren't so friendly. No one is. I don't blame you. Zoom chess, hello. Oh no, my d5 pawn. What's gonna happen? But now d4 hangs, right? Or am I delusional? Oh no, it doesn't. But it might... Wait, it might be lost. Yeah, you can play me. You can just find me on Lichess and challenge me. This is my handle on Lichess. Sorry about that. Queen h4. Cool move. Cool. If I go knight d4, bishop g6, a little bit bumming me out, so maybe just queen h4, and whatever he does, let's say if he goes f4, then I take bishop g6. Well, still goes bishop g6. Fuck. Maybe it's not that good. Takes here. Takes now. What can a guy do? Let's go. Anyways. And then bishop g4. All with tempo. We don't care about pawns. Just attack. And my next opponent is Cheetah 65. Cheetah. This looks good, but queen d2, I don't know what will transpire. Knight d4, bishop g6. Oh, Look at that. Looky. Let's go here. Oh, I have some hope now. And now this. Bishop g6, 92, king h1, and knight g3. Voila. King g1, bishop c5, or just take on h2 for fun. Yup. Oh, see you. So we go here, take on f1, take on g6, and we have a lot of compensation, or maybe defensive like this. Yeah. It's extra rook, so it will be fairly easy to win, but let's think. Give a check. Maybe just limit the king, box it in, and then king g6. And when g3, bishop f3, and you completely suffocate the king by 2 bishops. And then rook h8 comes next. Okay, we can take, and I can go back. Oh, we won't give a checkmate, but it's alright. We're gonna exchange a lot of pieces. I tried. But white was resilient to have rook f1 in the end. Oh, not trying this. Okay. And then this. Cheetah, you're next. And then PTH. Come on, Cheetah. Come on. Yeah, Paul, you can play. Challenge me on this handle on Lichess. And yeah, make it rapid because of the stream title. Cheetah, come on. Okay, let's do a rematch. And then PTH, sorry. 10 plus 0. Oh no, my pawn. What will I do? Alright. Let's go here. Provoke g6, then I go to h6. And maybe just f4, f5 and be aggressive. Although he wants to go bishop f8. Not so cool. Maybe rook e1, but bring it back. bf8. Can I do bishop e3? We'll see. Bishop e3, bishop d4 is my idea, but who knows, it might fail. Queen c7, rook fe1, f6, and we might have a problem, Houston. f6. No, f6 is busted completely. Busted. But maybe not. Maybe I can... h4. Typical. Push, push, push. Okay, now I got what I wanted. I weakened his king side a little bit, but also I did it to myself. Rook e3 maybe, and then rook e1, maybe some rook g3 with sacrifices on g6. So king h7 is what he's thinking about. But then I go queen f3 and here we go again. Oh, although there's bishop g4. Maybe you can afford just rook g3 and not worry too much. E6. Bishop d4. Okay, let's try something crazy. Or maybe it's not time for that. No, it's not time yet for the craziness. Let's go here. Hitting f3. Probably forcing rook f8. Although you don't have to go rook f8. Maybe you can go bishop g4. Bishop g4, and then maybe you lose one spot by something like this. Take on f7, take on f3, take on g6. I think I have a lot of pawns for the exchange. PTH, please send the challenge again. I don't see in the queue. Bishop f3. Well, this one is much more. He didn't take. He could have taken on f3, but okay. Are you Ahona? Bishop e6. Alright, it's time to go back and just convert it. Oh, you're Paul. Oh, I see you now. I see you. S4V. Galaxy is. Yeah, I kinda remember, but it's a bit foggy. So now what? Maybe bishop h6 and being a bit invasive by bishop d2 in the end. Let's go here. Bishop f5. Oh, maybe I can just take and go. Wait, 3, 5, 4, 6. Let's go f4, just keeping this. I know that these two pawns are making these three pawns stuck, but I'm hoping to catch this pawn off guard. So let's go rook c, rook c3. Okay. Maybe this is a draw, actually. Maybe BC. Let's try BC to keep these pawns on dark squares. Oh. Oh no. Maybe you just go here. Or you just keep it safe, maybe like... This takes b5 takes. I cannot calculate this far. Maybe g3 just. That could be enough. Oh, I think bishop c5 was finishing it on the spot. Because then the bishop has no squares to go, and... But even this is enough. Okay. Who is next? Panos. FTG. Do you want to go for this? No? But maybe I can do some Grand Prix. But with black pieces. Oh, but this is now a bit clumsy setup. Let's go bishop e6, and if b5, just knight e4. We'll see. Let's go here. Go back. Maybe c6 and then d5 eventually. I could have gone for c5, I don't know. Oh, no. Preparations for Parachin were non-existent. This is just to have some chill games. To not worry about getting flagged on 3+0. Let's go d5 now. And if I can expand at some point. Maybe it was knight c6, which was better, but he'll take twice, take on b7. Nah. Now, no pawns over here. I might push, but I might lose a rook, so let's not do that. Let's not do it. My rook on a file doesn't really have a job. So maybe rook c8, stepping off the bishop's scope, and then d4 might come. And then, yeah, bishop attacks the rook. You woke up to watch Jokic. Oh. But here you are, chess junkie. Let's go here. And if knight b5, I can go, well, even rook c2. Why not? I had a feeling he would, I mean, Denver would lose. But it didn't really affect my decision not to watch. So knight b6 here. A little bit concerning. Just a little bit. Queen d6, no. How do you stop this? Damn it. How do you stop it? Queen c7, rook c1, just slaughterhouse. Wow, all of a sudden I'm just in big trouble. Okay, let's switch to B file. Get my rook here. Yeah. My type of game, groveling for a draw. Queen a1, so knight d4 is now a threat. Maybe I can go here. Oh, here, yeah, nice. Very nice. Now I can go back. Job done. Wait, but I missed this. Sheesh. I'm gonna break my laptop. Over nonetheless than rapid chess. But now I think... Can I do knight c6? Why not? What? Take. Take. Well, now I have two pieces for a rook, which, if my king doesn't get mated somehow, looks pretty decent. Let's go here. Oh. Well, that's not nice. Go back. What do you think about Mavs versus Timberwolves final? Why not cheeky rook b1? Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. That was very nice. Rook b1, exchange a pair of rooks and make it easier. This one, with these two rooks on the 7th, is always looking so spooky and... But I guess I defend it well, because bishop on f8 covers g7, bishop on e6 covers f7, so I'm kinda holding on. And if he doesn't get his bishop somehow into play, I think I don't have any issues. h4. Maybe it's time for cheeky moves. Chicken moves. Knight b5. Yeah, I get it. I mean, who's gonna follow? Who's gonna wake up at 3 a.m.? Unless it's... I mean, even if it's Jokic, I don't know. It's really... It's not worth. I hope I don't get smashed. I really hope. Oh wait, there are so many challenges now. So there's Cheetah, who missed a challenge. There's Ahona. So be patient, please. How do you untangle from this? Yeah, this is gonna be pain because I don't see a way to unravel my pieces here. Maybe now d4, but no. Bishop c5 maybe. Rook g7 here. I could try it, but it could backfire, definitely. So many players to crush. I'm not like that. I'm much worse. Yeah, let's go for this. I don't know what's happening, but... Rook g7, king f8. Who knows what is this? So... you have to move a rook. But which one? What? Okay, I think he missed that in the end rook hangs. You're not gonna keep it if in case he's watching chat. No, please. No. Help me. Oh, help him. Now say what did you think? Spill it out. Oh, Marihe, hello. And yeah, now I get in chat that he's missed that his rook was loose on a7, because otherwise he would have queen f7 and gave a checkmate. But a little did I know. But what can I do here? Maybe e4. Almost, yeah. Well, I almost nailed it. Maybe e4. Hey Ante, sorry for ignoring you. E4. I guess I can somehow win, but it's tough to untangle from this and defend g6 at the same time. It'll take some maneuvering, I guess. But now, why doesn't take? Because of d3 and losing the precious pawn. Okay, maybe you untangle by doing this and rook g8. Rook g8 and hopefully this move. Oh, but no. There's this. My training these days doesn't exist. I'm just chilling and Mostly solving puzzles, nothing spectacular. But after I go back from my tournament Rapid and Blitz, I will do some Agard and some more serious training. Okay, let's now counterattack, maybe. Although he might have rook e7 now. Shoot. Rook e7, and now I might have to just perpetualize him. Oh, but there's no perpetual because I'm gonna exchange queens somehow. Queen g3, king h1, take... Okay, let's... But king h1, I'm not sure how it ends. King h1, I don't know. Just let's check it. So... King h1, how do I actually save against this? This, oh. Simple enough. And how do I like it? Is it helpful? Me baiting someone, come on. It's really big accusation by you. Can I afford this move? Oh, really? No, my rook was on g8. c4, b5. Let's go d6 now, and if a3, go back to a6 and hope for the best. Next is Ahona, then Sander, and Chess Wide World. My nemesis. Oh, but there's Paul. And now I have to figure out who was first. Fuck. This opening is called provocation opening, I don't know. Maybe Knight Tango. Oh, but that was ancient history. No, that's... We are past behind that. No, I never get tired. Yeah, I'm accepting still. I'm just thinking about the way the order of challenges. I'm not sure how it should go. No, you're not late. Let's go c5, and if en passant, then great, my knight goes back. If a3, then not so great, but I can still find a way. And also, one small tip, never pre-move en passant. Like, knight captures c6. You never know. Yeah, that's really a bad thing to do. But it happens. Maybe it's time for this, but maybe stop check. Maybe this is a bit annoying. Because I'm having a bishop pair, and if I do that, he's gonna give a check. I would have to go for some bishop this or king f8. I think bishop d3 is a better choice to stop f5. Yep, shoot. Oh, let's take. And let's go bishop f6 with rook e8, and this knight has to find some nice spots, but how? How to find something for this guy? I can take and take on e4, but I don't really like it. I don't think I have Google Pay. How did this morph into Benoni? Some black magic. Maybe I can go b6. I would like to eliminate this annoying piece. Yeah, I mean, at least I'm not having issues with f4, e5, so it's kind of a nice trade-off, you know. I don't have to worry about that. It's not as dangerous as in Benoni, so you get some, you lose some, so once I exchange, let's say once I get bishop a6, bishop c4, I can get e5 very easily. But still, this knight is very, very ugly piece. Maybe I can do something like rook e7, knight e8, knight f6. That's highly questionable. Or when I get e5 for the rook, then I can go knight e8. But it's a long way. Yeah, only PayPal. So how do you like it? Rook b8, b5. Yeah, or rook b8, a6, b5, and... Well, maybe on b5 he has knight a5. Okay, bishop a6. Go for it. Yeah, PayPal has enormous taxes. Provisions, whatever it's called. Yeah, maybe I can just set up one day the Google Pay. What do you need for that? Do you just need to input your card details, or what exactly is the procedure? Oh, pay send. I don't know. Well, for anything you have to exchange details, card details, so if I take EF6, maybe I can just take like this. Go for it. Yeah, I'd have to check if it's available in Serbia. I think it is. Stefan can confirm. If he knows. No, I mean to input details when you open the account. What is this? Stakes, maybe? I hope it works. If it doesn't, uh-oh. Enough this business talk. Let's go back to get a tempo on d5, so I don't have to worry about rook f3 yet. So yeah, let's consolidate one more time. But now a7 is a bit annoying weakness that I got here. I don't like it a lot. But you can live with it. Bishop g4. Maybe I can go bishop c8 to exchange some pieces to release pressure. Well, Cheetah is a very interesting name. Maybe I can take. And then maybe f6 just to... Oh, rook g5, wait, this is... Rook g5 is much cleaner. Although there's this, but rook e8, it's alright. Now f5, queen g6, not so Chad. Not so Chaddy. Maybe queen e5 next, just to do some damage. Rook e7 and then slowly push. Prepare and then push. Queen f3, okay. Rook e7. Maybe g6 and then just bit by bit. Now g4, stopping f5. Queen f6, queen f6, rook d7, g4, king g7, and yada yada yada. Nah. What draw? What draw? What is draw? Let's go here. And if he doesn't go in, I go f5. Oh. Lovely. f5 and I force the queens off, right? Queen h4, queen e1. Maybe this. And now his idea might be to just get some play on the a file, but I can go rook e7. But there's a problem, g4. Yeah, right now I'm in Serbia. What is possible here? Okay, you know what? Oh, I wanted this, but it wouldn't be so great. Let's go h5. I don't know. Okay. Maybe this, provoking h4 and then going back. Going back. Oh. Well, well, well. Okay, let's play for tricks. I'm tired. Rook e3 now, I expect. I expect. Ten plus 10, that's... Don't send that. 10 plus 5 is enough. I don't know, I have a feeling that this game lasts like 20 minutes or more. Half an hour. Well, if he went rook e2, let's say here, rook e3, then check. But okay, nothing happened. Yeah, now I'm just messing up badly. What is happening? Fatigue, maybe. Maybe a f4 is possible. What am I doing? I'm allowing way too much complications. Okay, he's gonna lose b3, c4, and then it might be easier to win. Easy. Now calculate. Be quick. Maybe just this move, rook g4. If he takes, I do this, take, promote at the same time. And I guess I win, but we'll see. If king e7, I can take on d5. If king e6, I can give a check. King f5 and something, rook h6 maybe. King g5, rook h8, and when I take, this one is covered. Which one do we take? This one or that one? Let's take this one. pick this one up and or just push first. Okay. Maybe it's time for some rook e1, I know. Okay, let's push. Let's push. King c3. Okay, this was a long game. Next. And also to mention that no one is left in the queue. So send your challenges back and I'll get to you. So next is Paul. Sander. Sitsil for the kill. CB, hello. Yeah, send the challenge and I will try to get back at you. Not like revenge style, nothing like that, but you know what I mean. How is this supposed to be played? D5 maybe. Let's go D5. Yeah. Do I want to know what that means, or? Maybe knight g4 now. Dominic, you can play, you can challenge me on this handle if you don't see the time. I mean, I think it's a little too little font of just find me on Lichess and give me a challenge. Yeah, maybe I can try this and get to e3 eventually. Doesn't look too bad. And also there are no tricks like knight d4 because bishop defends it, so that's nice. Please don't scare people off like that. Like I'm Baba Yaga or... No one's gonna play. BE6. Exchange. Ideally I would place my knight on e5, which makes sense. Maybe rook c8. We'll see. Game on. What can this be? Maybe this. Knight e6, fe6. I'm just checking if my viewers use their brain or are they just listening to whatever I say. Queen a5 now. Pinning my queen. Yep. Test failed. Okay, let's now be serious. Queen b6. Let's provoke more. And let's take. Maybe just king h8 just to be sure. careful till the end. Oh, but wait, I have 2 rooks and... oh. I wasn't even checking this. Okay, let's go g6. I don't even know what the material balance is. Knight f4. Risky sacrifice. Okay, let's go back. Let's take. Yeah. Maybe now g5, g4. Now knight has to go maybe to g3, but wait, how? What do you mean? To give some material, or how exactly to make it interesting? Give a full queen, or? No. Let's see. Let's show conversion. Let's not show how to mess with opponent. Queen d2. Preparing g4. Although I could have done g4 immediately, but because on rook f4, queen d2, and you have double attack. Also, you want to go rook c3. Yeah, I should be able to win this, but what message do I show? Or maybe I show how to win against light pieces when you have passed pawns. Yeah. Maybe some other time. Maybe some other time. You know, once I win a bishop, then I can take a pawn. Then I can demonstrate Yeah, not. I'm not buying this training. Yeah, we can do a game once I played players who didn't play so far. So I'd have to check. Just give me a second to check if I play Sander or. Sander I didn't play. Okay. Sander and then Paul. Paul, please send the challenge again. Or Paul and Sander, I think. Who was first? Okay, let's take a bishop. And then take on g2. Okay. Next is Paul. Yeah, you sent, but you played twice against me, so I'm playing people who didn't play already today. Okay, Paul, now it's your turn. I should have played d4. Okay, now it's not late. And if knight c6, now I go bishop b5. Maybe there's e6, but let's develop castle queenside. How do Greenland sharks live for 600 years? Is that a joke? Oh. I thought there was some punchline, but nope. Let's go here and get to d6. Or something like bishop g5 and knight d6, but yeah, knight d6 in any case. Yeah, this looks great. King c7 maybe. Ah, but there's no knight. There's knight f7, rook f8, knight g5. Not good. $600. That's a lot. Is there king f8? No. Immediate response. No. But f6 also doesn't work. Because I take, ef6. Oh, but no, it works. Unless he takes with the bishop, and then it's not my fault. Not my responsibility. Okay, let's take maybe. This might be less obvious. Knight takes. Knight takes and then bishop c4. h6, but then I can take and go rook e1. Or take and... yeah, take and rook e1. Living for 600 years. That's a very deep question. I don't know. I think it would be more of punishment to live that long. Do I... maybe I go here. I think I should have gone for knight c8, but I don't know. Maybe it's good this one because rook d6 works. We'll see. Yeah, now this move seems to work even better. Better. Bishop g7, rook g6. And if rook f8... then maybe just exchange bishop d5 and e5 will drop. Or immediate bishop d5. I would never know. I hope it's chill. I really hope. And now it's time to convert. But as always, not so easy. Maybe it's time for some tricky stuff, like, let's say rook d1. I could have taken on c6 and taken the pawn on e5 in the end, if bishop g2, knight g6, and it's all good. But I'll try to pose more issues to black. Mitch Green, hello. How are you? How are you, kind sir? And what do I do now? I played so trickily and now I don't have anything to play. Maybe just bishop b3. Oh, but wait. I can definitely do some damage here. Rook d7. Tactique. Bishop c6, rook d6, take a bishop, and damn it, I forgot even what I was looking for. I was looking for this, but I forgot. Don't say dementia. Let's go to c3, bring the king, and yeah, slowly work around. Go there, maybe place a knight on e4. I think I have an idea how to win this. Get somehow the knight to d3 without allowing rook d1, even though it's not a big deal. But let's say you go here, get to d3, get the second one to e4, and even then I don't know the concrete way to to win the game, but it will be enough. Should I go for g4? Or maybe knight f2. And wait for it. Now g4. Take on g5. Or take this. Okay, Sander, you're next. Yeah, you can play next if no one else challenges who didn't play. And let's go d3 and c4. This one I play often, I don't know why. This line. I played also this with black several times, but black did have a tempo down here. Let's go here and to c2. Oh, but then I cannot push b4. Waste. Waste of a tempo. Because DC is there and now my knight hangs. Can get to c2. Knight c5. Oh, then I have time for b4 and and b5. But not a big perk. Maybe this and then... Oh, but then he takes and takes on b4. Too many blunders, too many micro blunders. Now b5 can be met with knight d4, weakening the central pawns. This one is very provocative. Maybe rook a2. But do I gain anything with doubling the rooks? If he plays b6, maybe I can go b4. But then DC always spoils it. Ah, but on b6 I can go knight d4. Silly me. Rook d8. Okay, time to double them. Double them rooks. Alexander, please send the challenge again. It's lost. Bishop b4, but that's a free piece. I mean, it's gonna be... Yeah, it's free piece, actually, because rook hangs on d8. If rook was defended, then it would be just an exchange. Alexander, are you there? And yes, I think it's gonna be the last game. One more game and that's it. Mr. Butvinik, can you send the challenge? Mr. Butvinik. Well, I guess that's no. I think that's gonna be it. So I'll see you tomorrow and take care.